Hello all, and welcome back to Regality SMP. After a lot of work on my island, I have accrued a huge amount of resources from the ground underneath the first factory. But I'm also realizing that a lot of the materials from my factories that I need won't be found on the island. And what's more, some of the other inhabitants in this land I have been doing business with are quite far away. So after a lot of prep, I have set off to build a massive train line to connect us all, and connect me to all of the unique resources I'm going to be needing in the near future. So, on the first day, we got about a third of the track laid. I actually managed to get a decent amount of people who were nearby involved in the project, and managed to get the process done pretty swiftly. However, early on, all of the building was being done from the ground to the ground. Later on in the building, you'll see that we actually consolidated over to a tram, and the tram was far more efficient at getting this job done rather than moving everything manually across the map as we went. I used the create cannon and a standard schematic that I repeated over and over across the entire map. If you would like the schematic, it is available down in the description below. All you need for it is chipped and create along with the base Minecraft game. Once we came up on the corner, we got ourselves a proper curve. Now that we are at the absolute most north, it was all about heading west. Some parts of the track were obstructed. In some areas, I chose to ramp over the thing in the way. In others, I chose to tunnel straight through it. By the end of the second day of work, I had successfully made it over halfway. I was slowly but surely going to be making my way back towards the factory from here on out. This is actually one of the closest points I got to anybody's house. Just off camera to the left is Shinko's house. We managed to work out an agreement where he wasn't too bothered by the train tracks so close to him. And as an added bonus of my tunneling, I found a redstone cave for him. Once I got near the end of the train tracks, I realized that the train dimensions would not work with the height of the tunnels, so I had to go back through and rebore all the tunnels to the proper height. Just for any of you math nerds out there who want to know, the train track that runs all the way across the map now is 23 double chests worth of material actually to build it. That equates out to over 1,242 stacks of material, or 80,000 blocks roughly. And then on top of all of those blocks, I had 5 chests of normal rails. Now that equates out to 135 stacks, or over 8,500 train tracks individually, making the main loop over 8 kilometers long. After over 50 hours of labor, we finally had the full loop. Now that we've got a track, it's time to make a train worthy of it. Something nice, something classy. I actually built both this train and the main station on a stream a couple of weeks ago. If you guys have any interest in seeing some of the behind the scenes stuff here, I always recommend you tune in on my streams every single Sunday. What a good looking train. Now, a train and some tracks are great, but realistically, we have nowhere to go right now. So it's time to set up some stations. Make it possible for people to connect out to each other in all sorts of places, biomes, all across the world. The more places I can connect to, the more service I can provide to everybody. So we set up a station on my island, over by Victoria and Kiretz's house, one out by Relic Swamp, and then another one by Shinko's house. Now, with all the substations complete, like I alluded to earlier, I also built the main station on stream. This one's much more lavish, much larger, but it's connected to the primary island where we all came from. So, assuming that that's going to be where most of the economy, most of the business happens, I thought it made sense to set up something a little bit more lavish out here. Especially since there weren't any buildings nearby that I could end up stepping on the toes of, you know? It's all free build right now. And while a good 95% of these builds are being shown on camera, obviously there's a little bit of work that needs to be done here and there on them. I went back in and did a lot of polish work on them. Even on this main building, I added a fountain. Every station also gives me an opportunity for more money to be made, not only in selling tickets to all of the users, but also I will be selling amenities such as food, drink, all that kind of stuff. One of my long-term hopes for Marzantine is that it will be known for its quality food and trains that run on time every time. Huge shout out to Victoria Moon for helping out with the designs for the substation, main station, as well as the train. This project would not have been half as nice if it would not for all of her input, help, and creativity. Absolute huge props to her. Thank you so much, Victoria. You're awesome. What a nice station, though. What a beautiful building. Now that we've got everything assembled, we've got our substations, we've got our main station, we've got the tracks itself, and we've got the train to run across them, it's time to unveil this for everybody. I've sent out messages to everybody in the land, and I'm going to take the train to the main station and see what they have to say.
Oh, I see train.
Whoa.
What?
Excuse me?
Here I come.
That is
Whoa.
a massive... Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
Hello, everybody.
Whoa. Look at it go.
Choo choo.
Train.
He's got it.
Chugga, chugga,
Choo
chugga, chugga.
choo.
Hello.
Whoa.
I thought we'd wait down
Let's
here.
wait. Let's wait up.
Let's wait
Let's
down
wait
here?
down here.
Never.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
wait down here. I wanna see his up on high thing.
Oh,
He's already high.
fair.
Is that not him?
I bet he's gonna give a speech.
Hello, everybody. How we doing today?
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a speech written for these moments. 1 second, please. Here we are. Alright. Hello! Thank
Can't
you all
hear
for
you,
coming
Vince.
today. Oh. I had myself muted like a dummy. Hello, everybody!
Hello.
Thank you all for coming today. I know we've been in this world for a bit now, but I haven't gotten the chance to meet many of you. So to all of you, welcome. My name is Vince. I'm a machinist and scientist who has claimed an island not far from this one, now named Marzantine. And as part of my ongoing research, I have needed to travel great distances. With that, one of the benefits of this progress is being unveiled here today. Starting today, you will all be able to use my trains to travel all around this land quickly and safely. Hooray!
Hooray!
Now, I know many of you may not be familiar with my machinery, but fear not, I have set it up to be as simple as can be for all of you. The train itself will have its own conductor. All you need to do is walk over to this door over here, purchase a ticket, and hop on the train. And then when you return your ticket to the other door, once you have reached your destination, it is true.
We can't see the doors from here.
I
Classy
brought a lot of my money.
craftsmanship
Can
on the
I-
door
can I-
It's okay. It's okay. Well, you know what? You can all grab some snacks, have a look around. In a few moments, I will show you a live demonstration, all right? Thank you all again so
Snacks?
much for
Yeah.
Did
coming.
you say snacks?
Where are the
snacks?
Snacks?
Where's the
Thank
snacks
you.
at?
Snacks!
Snacks?
Where the snacks at?
Snacks!
Bread! Let's go, the best snack,
Snacks.
let's go!
Snacks!
Bread! I love bread.
This is not snacks. All right, everybody, let me give you a tour real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So down here,
Oh, so
as
beautiful.
you've seen, we have our main lobby, along with some vending machines soon to be stocked, and the main ATMs here, where you can, empty your wallets and use them on services. Back here, we will have a vending machine hall, an area for everybody to trade their goods and whatnot that they want to from Central
Oh.
Station. This
Is
here
this-
is my office. Well, that's okay.
Hey, God.
My
And
favorite. I
yeah,
love
in
God.
my office, we actually
Whoa.
have the head of God.
It's a bit expensive.
It's
Oh.
available for purchase if you guys would
That's
like to try
nice.
and, buy it.
If you
Wait, so you know about God, but you haven't tried asking
He's not
God
very
where we come
talkative
from?
as far as I've seen so far. I'm working on it, okay? He's a tough
Uh-huh.
customer. It's going to be a long
Oh.
con.
Okay.
that's fair.
My research is never ending,
Gotcha. Good luck.
Oh
We're
gosh,
working on it. We're working on it, I promise.
I may have used...
And then, like I said up here, as alluded
Vince.
to in the speech, this is the entrance door.
I'm sorry. I wanted to dash up.
Sir, you need to. You're
I
not
think that's
supposed to
against
do
the
that.
rules, Starboy.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to dash up from here to the top of the stairs, but yeah, Red Bull gives you wings,
It
man.
is.
Okay, go on.
The other time.
So this here,
Spaceman.
we got one now. So I click the button when I put in an iron coin and the door
Oh,
opens.
okay.
One person
Oh,
is supposed to
Whoa.
come through, but
nice.
all of you come through now. This is the lobby where you wait for the train to show up. It's safe. It's fully lit. That's no good. Yeah, you got to be careful, sir.
Sorry,
also,
sir.
be careful with the
Those
carpet.
windows are a bit dangerous for a dead man.
Yes, we got to make sure everything's nice for everybody.
Sure, I can.
So, over
While we're
here,
on
can we
page
get a
three. Read the
volunteer?
rules.
I'd like somebody to read the rules.
Rules number 1. Do not harm or take anything from anyone else using the trains. Number 2. Do not attempt to circumnavigate the train system in any way. Bypassing gates, rewiring setups, or adding additional stop/trains is prohibited. Number 3. Do not get onto the train network if you have bad omen or any other negative effect that can impact others. Number 4. Do not block the trains, tracks, or buildings or stop their function. Number 5. Stay in your seat while moving. Number 6. Do not mess with Ferdinand. Number 7.
Wait,
Keep
wait,
violent
wait,
mobs
what?
out of and off the train. Non-violent and neutral pets are permitted. Number 8. Do not occupy more than 3 seats. All rules are guaranteed and protected by the island of Marzantine. Any attempt to halt the train's progress or interfere with its function
Oh,
will be
that's
treated as an
confusing.
attack on Marzantine soil and will be responded to accordingly.
You also forgot to read the disclaimer at the start.
Oh
Page 2.
gosh.
These are the basic
Well,
rules for using the train network. By using the network, you agree to follow these rules. Failure to follow the rules will result in fines and possibly imprisonment.
Yeah, that's an important disclaimer to read there. Train.
So should we get on the train?
Yeah, I think honestly, is everybody
when there
ready?
is
We
a
think it's
train.
time to get on the train.
Yes.
If you would all follow us
wanna
this
get on the
way,
train.
either path leads up.
Ooh. I call front seat. I call front
Oh
seat.
no.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Is everybody on the train?
Yes.
Okay.
Being treated
then it's
like
time for the
royalty
train to
on the
pull out.
train.
Yeah, I gotta get in the seat. I'm
He
driving
has a
this
conductor's
thing.
hat.
Well, you're not.
Who's
You got a
ready to
conductor
rumble?
hat! Oh my god!
Let's go.
Well, so you're gonna get
Whoa.
left behind, buddy.
They are indeed not fine.
Right here.
Well, the
oh
train
my
actually
gosh,
works.
this is so epic.
Yes, the train works.
It turns. Oh.
Enchantment.
All right, so coming up on Relic's house now.
Nice. They need a TV in here.
This is Relic's
On which
station. It'll
side?
be on the left,
Left, right.
side.
Look
To
how
the
left,
right will be
right.
Relic's house if you have good enough
Ah.
render distance. We will be passing
I
by.
can't see it.
Stay in your seat.
I'm
I
on the
can't
other
see it.
side. It's the other
Oh
side.
my god, there are
Shinko.
trees.
The other side.
Trees in the
It's
forest.
that side.
Wait, it was that side?
No, it's to the right.
You did say left.
And off we go into the tunnels.
Oh,
This is the
dude.
longest length of tunnel here. This took over a day to
Look
tunnel.
right. Look to your right. Look to your
How
right.
fast
Oh my
are we
God, look at that.
moving?
120 kilometers per hour.
Look to your left, Shinko.
We are coming up on Victoria and Caleb's house on the right.
Ooh.
Whoa.
A beautiful view down the hill.
Sounds like a
Ooh.
skill issue.
Looks very good.
Yeah, true.
Whoa.
And we have now returned back to spawn. Full circuit complete, everybody.
God.
This is awesome.
So now there's one thing missing. There's one thing missing, folks. Obviously, I am not going to be driving all of you around every single day. We need a conductor. If you would all wait right here, I will be back with our conductor. Everybody, I would like you to meet Ferdinand.
Oh my gosh.
Ferdinand.
I would
this
trust him with my
man.
life.
Whoa.
You will be.
Oh.
You will be trusting him with your life.
Ferdinand!
Ow.
If you would all like to take a
Oh.
ride by Ferdinand
Wait,
when
what?
I put him into his
Um,
spot, he's gonna
Does
get a
he-
hat.
Does he have
He's
has
been
he
trained.
Been to college?
He has been
Yes.
properly
Is
trained.
he,
He actually helped me
trained?
build half of the train tracks that you saw. He was there. Yes, he's licensed. He's properly vetted. I have done all of the background checks
Okay.
necessary. He
Does
is
he have a
good to go.
license?
He is set to go. He is completely certified. He is
Does he have
certified
OSHA
by the island
certification?
of Marzantine to do everything that he
Oh.
does for his job.
He seems
All right,
happy.
anybody who wants to be on the train with Ferdinand, you better get on it now. And with schedule in hand, Ferdinand went off. Knowing his job, he will now continue it every single day, all day. Every 10 minutes, doing a lap around the server, making sure that everybody's connected and where they need to be.